Hi guys, my name is Mizuho. I am a library officer at Kingston Libraries. I was asked to share some recipes from my home country, so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm from Japan, so I'd like to share with you guys two traditional Japanese recipes, which is Buri Daikon and Furofuki Daikon. Both of the dishes uses daikon, which is also known as white radish. These recipes do take a bit of time to prepare, but they are really simple and easy to make. So please keep watching if you are interested. Okay, shall we start? So the first thing you do is to prepare the daikon or white radish. Cut it into about 3 centimeter lengths. And then we are going to peel the skin of the daikon. As you can see from the image, the part outside of the red circle has a solid white color and the part inside of the circle are a bit more clearer. We are going to peel all the solid white part of the daikon. This is because daikon or white radish has more fiber around the skin, which is more nutrient and healthy for you, but it has more firm texture to it. Today we are making really simple dish that heroes daikon, so we want the daikon to be as soft and smooth as possible. Then we are going to score each piece crosswise. This will help daikon absorb the broth better when cooking. And then we are going to place the daikon in the pot and then add water so the daikon is completely covered. And then add the tablespoon of rice. And then we are going to cook it on the stove for about half an hour to an hour. Rice, it can make white radish softer. The rice can also gives nice color and shine to white radish. It can also absorb bitterness and astringency of the white radish. To check if the daikon is cooked, insert a chopstick into the center of the daikon. If the chopstick goes in easily, it is cooked. Once radish is cooked, turn off the gas and leave it in the pot until the water becomes room temperature. This will help white radish cook through and also spread the umami flavor evenly. Then we are going to transfer daikon into a bowl filled with water to get rid of sliminess that is caused by starch coming out of rice. Now we are going to cook Furofuki Daikon, which is roughly translate into daikon in a hot bath. First, we are going to place half of the radish pieces back into the cream pan and then add fresh water and 5 centimeter of kombu, which is dried kelp. And then cook it on a medium heat for about half an hour. While I'm cooking radish, I'm going to make a sauce. Prepare a small bowl and mix red miso, sugar, sake, and mirin all together. You can use other kind of miso other than red miso, but if you are using white miso, make sure reduce the amount of sugar as white miso has already sweet flavor to it. And then place the mixture in the pan and cook it until it thickens. And it is done. That's Furofuki Daikon. You can sprinkle the orange or lemon zest for freshness if you like. Let's make Buri Daikon. For this recipe, we are going to use swordfish and white radish. This is a typical home-cooked food during winter time in Japan. First, we are going to prepare the swordfish. Sprinkle the salt all over the fish and set it aside for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, pour hot water all over the fish and then wash the fish with cold water and wipe it with paper towel. And then cut the swordfish into chunks. Place the daikon in the pot and pour over 300 ml of sake, 400 ml of water, and a handful of ginger. And we are going to add swordfish and cook it in the medium heat for about 10 to 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and 2 tablespoons of mirin. And then we're gonna cook it for another 30 minutes. After half an hour, add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and cook it for another 3 minutes. When you cook soy sauce for a long time, it loses aroma and flavors of the soy sauce. So I'm adding a bit of soy sauce at the end to get nice aromas and fresh flavor of the soy sauce. And that is it. That was my recipes for traditional Japanese home-cooked meal. I hope you enjoyed it. See ya. Bye.